Hi students, welcome to Sakshi FIT NEET Academy. In this video session, we are going to learn about a chemical properties of Grignard reagent. We know that Grignard reagent acts as a nucleophile as well as base. So here in the last video, we discussed Grignard reagent as a base with the acids. Now we are going to learn about a Grignard reagent as a nucleophile with the electrophilic functional groups. So here, what are electrophilic functional groups? We know that the functional group which having a electropositive carbon, that means partially positive carbon, like a carbonyl compounds, like a epoxide, like a nitrile group. These functional group shows a carbonyl carbon as a electrophilic center. So with these functional groups, then what about the reactivity of Grignard reagent? That we are going to learn in this video session. So chemical properties of Grignard reagent. Now here in this session, we are discussing about a Grignard reagent as a nucleophile. Simple. Here I am writing a general formula that RMgCl or RMgX with the electrophilic functional groups. So here, what are electrophilic functional groups? Simple. The functional groups commonly which having a carbonyl carbon, like a ketone. See here, RC double bond O C. What is a carbonyl carbon chemical properties? That simple, carbon bonded to the oxygen and having other two sigma bonds. Electronegativity difference between this carbon and oxygen. Oxygen shows more electronegativity, and here we have a sigma bond and a pi bond. And what about the electron displacement? Electron displacement towards oxygen. So obviously, due to the double bond nature, and oxygen shows more electronegative compared to carbon. So commonly, what about the electron displacement? Completely towards oxygen. So here oxygen shows partially negative charge, that is a basic in character. What about this carbon? Carbon shows a partially positive charge, that is electrophilic in nature. So about this carbonyl, we have one video. So here this carbonyl carbon actually shows electrophilic character. So obviously the functional group which having this carbonyl group acts as a electrophilic functional group. So here, so which functional groups are consisting this carbonyl group? Like a ketone. So with the ketone, Grignard reagent acts as a nucleophile. What about here? We have a aldehyde. So aldehyde also having a carbonyl part which is electrophilic carbon. And same way we have a RC double bond OH, carboxylic acid. Here we have ester, and here we have a acid halide. Next like amides, we have amide functional group. Along with this, here NH2, here C triple bond N. See here, this carbon bonded to nitrogen shows more electronegativity compared to carbon, and here three bonds are there. So due to the bonding as well, due to the more electronegativity of this nitrogen compared to carbon, now this carbon shows partially positive, that means electrophilic center. Now here as well with the epoxides. Now here oxygen, here three membered cyclic ether called epoxide. So here this oxygen bonded to this carbon and this carbon. What about the bond electrons displaces towards oxygen? So here this carbon and this carbon shows partially positive, that means electrophilic character. So what about the Grignard reagent? Grignard reagent acts as a nucleophile with these functional groups. So we'll discuss one by one. So here ketone with the Grignard reagent, simple here. What about R minus, and this decompose into Mgx plus. R minus is going to attack this electrophilic carbon, and pi electron shifted to the oxygen, then we will get a R O minus. Here bond, see here, to differentiate alkyl groups, here is R prime, this is R double prime. R prime, which is came from a Grignard reagent, become R double prime. So O minus Mgx plus neutralizes here. Then we are doing hydrolysis. It's H plus OH minus. H plus towards oxygen minus, OH minus towards Mgx plus. Finally we will get RCOH R double prime. So what about this product? This is the tertiary alcohol. Along with this we will get OH Mgx. So this is a product from the ketone. So we are preparing a tertiary alcohol, treating a Grignard reagent with the ketone. So you just take a alkyl groups here, CH3, or you can take a CH3CH2, and you just take a any alkyl group here, then you will get a different alcohols, alcohols. So this is the reaction of ketone with Grignard reagent. Same reaction with aldehyde. Here instead alkyl group, here we have a hydrogen, RC double bond OH, that is a aldehyde. With a Grignard reagent. See here, R minus Mg plus, R minus bonded to the carbon, shifted to, that pi electrons are shifted to oxygen. Then same here, H R O minus Mg X plus. So this is on hydrolysis. Same H plus towards O minus, OH minus towards Mg X plus. So we are getting RCH ROH. See here, that OH group bonded to the carbon, bonded to two alkyl groups. So here this is secondary alcohol. So this is a reactivity with a ketone and a aldehyde. Grignard reagent with the ketone, we are getting a tertiary alcohol. Grignard reagent with aldehyde, we are getting a secondary alcohol. Like we will take other functional group. I am taking carboxylic acid, RC double bond OH with a Grignard reagent, RMgX. So here R minus Mgx plus, R minus bonded to carbonyl carbon and pi electron shifted to the oxygen. So here in a ketone we have a both side we have a alkyl groups, that is a carbon groups. In aldehyde, to this carbonyl carbon, one side we have a carbon group, one side we have a hydrogen. But here one side we have a carbon group, another side we have a leaving group, So because of that reason we are getting a ketone in the with a 1 mole of a Grignard reagent. Now here we got RO minus, this is Mgx plus OH, and here we got R, here R prime. Now on hydrolysis, H plus OH minus, now we got a RCOH R plus MgClOH. See here, OH on same carbon, both the leaving groups are not exist, they undergoes a dehydration. That means if here OH is there and here we have another OH, H plus OH minus. If example here we have a Cl, that is a leaving group, H plus Cl minus. I'll explain that how this H plus OH minus is going to eliminate. See here, oxygen to hydrogen bond cleaved heterolytically, and the bond electron shifted towards oxygen to carbon, between oxygen to carbon as a pi bond, and here OH minus get cleaved. So here H plus minus OH, H2O minus H2O, then we got RC double bond O R. We know that with the ketone, if you are using a 1 more mole of Grignard reagent, just now we discussed, we will get a alcohol, tertiary alcohol. So this is a reaction with a Grignard reagent. Ketone reaction with Grignard reagent gives tertiary alcohol. Aldehyde reaction with a Grignard reagent gives a secondary alcohol. Carboxylic acid with a 1 mole gives ketone. When we are using another mole gives tertiary alcohol. So we have discussed 3 functional groups, that is a ketone, aldehyde and a carboxylic acid. So for these 3 functional groups, here I will give some examples, then we will move to remaining functional groups. Here I am taking a, so what about this? This is a aldehyde 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a butanaldehyde, that is a butanol with this Grignard reagent. See here, aldehyde with a Grignard reagent gives secondary alcohol. So CH minus Mg Cl plus, just now we discussed the mechanism. CH3 directly attached to electrophilic carbonyl carbon, then pi electron shifted to oxygen, then we will get a O minus, here MgCl, here hydrogen is as it is, here we got a CH3 which is came from Grignard reagent. Now this is on hydrolysis, see here H plus MgCl OH, decompose it's eliminating as OH minus MgCl plus. So what about the major product? See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here we have a OH and here CH3. See CH3, here CH, CH2, CH2, CH3, CH3, CH, CH2, CH2, CH3, OH. So we got a alcohol. So what about a IUPAC name of this alcohol? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a penta, and at second position pentane-2-ol. Pentane-2-ol. So we prepared a pentane-2-ol from butanol, treating with this Grignard reagent. So shall I take other example with a ketone? I am taking a ketone. So this is a ketone 1, 2, 3, 4. At second position we have a carbonyl carbon. So what is the IUPAC name of this ketone? It's a butane-2-on, that is reacting with this ethyl Grignard reagent, CH2CH3. So simple here, this carbon gets minus, we just directly bond to the carbonyl carbon and pi electron shifted to oxygen. So now we have a O minus, here we got a ethyl group which bonded to the carbonyl carbon. Neutralize this O minus, neutralizes with a MgCl plus. So on hydrolysis it's a H plus OH minus, H plus towards O minus, OH minus towards MgCl. So here see, this is OH, this ethyl group, and here methyl group, ethyl group. Here this side we have a other ethyl group. So we got a which a tertiary alcohol. So what is tertiary alcohol? Here OH bonded to the carbon having a 3 alkyl groups, that is called a tertiary alcohol. So we prepared a tertiary alcohol, that is a, what is the name of this tertiary alcohol? See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first we should give numbering. This is a parent chain 1, 2. Third position we have a OH and a methyl group. So simple here 3 methyl, total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a penta, so no double bonds, it's a saturated N3-ol. So we prepared a 3-methyl pentane 3-ol from butane-2-on, treating with this ethyl Grignard reagent. So here aldehyde, with the aldehyde we prepared a secondary alcohol, with ketone we prepared a tertiary alcohol. So now I am taking example for carboxylic acid. I am taking a carboxylic acid here. What about the name of this carboxylic acid? 1, 2, 3. So here I am taking a methyl group 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can consider this is a parent chain. So it's a N-oic acid. So first, second, third, fourth. Third position we have a methyl group. So it's a 3-methyl butanoic acid treating with this Grignard reagent. So here this carbon gets minus, it's MgCl plus. So here this minus is directly attacking a carbon and pi electron shifted to the oxygen. Then we got O minus MgCl plus. So here OH is as it is. Here we have bonded this group which is came from Grignard reagent. Now on hydrolysis we will get a 2 hydroxy groups on same carbon undergoes elimination, dehydration, H plus, leaving group OH minus. See here oxygen to hydrogen bond electrons are converting a pi bond between oxygen to, so here bond between oxygen to carbon, that single bond sigma bond get converted into pi bond, and here carbon to oxygen bond cleaved heterolytically and it's going as a OH minus H plus minus H2O. So finally we got a so this is the compound which we are getting this carboxylic acid with a 1 mole of Grignard reagent. This is ketone, so we got ketone. So to this ketone here I am giving another Grignard reagent, simply CH3 MgCl. So directly CH3 minus is going to attack this carbonyl carbon and pi electron shifted to oxygen. So now here it's O minus. So this cyclohexane is as it is. This CH3 newly bonded to the carbonyl carbon and this is neutralized by MgCl plus. So this is on hydrolysis. It's become H plus OH minus, H plus towards O minus, OH minus towards MgCl. So now here we will get a OH MgCl. This is a byproduct and we will get a major product, that is OH and a methyl group. So this is the compound we got from carboxylic acid with a 2 moles of Grignard reagent. See here with a 1 mole of Grignard reagent we got a ketone. So to this ketone we are using a 1 more mole of Grignard reagent, then we got this tertiary alcohol. So this is a chemical reactivity of this Grignard reagent with aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. In next video we will discuss the reactivity with ester, then acid halide, amides, nitriles. So hope you understand well. Subscribe the channel, share, like, comment and hit the bell icon so that you will get latest video lectures. Thank you.